Guys, welcome back to the video. Today we are going to be discussing the most hot topic at the moment is PSW closing in 2023, and most importantly, how does it affect you? First up, we need to understand why students are being targeted, right? Why there's a huge sudden push against students migration. I'm a huge fan of black and white data. Let's look at the stats which is in front of you. The amount of study visas issued to non-EU students such as to Indians, Pakistanis, Bangladeshis, Nepalis and to Sri Lankans, both to main applicant and their dependents, are at the highest record levels which UK has not seen in last 15 years. The spike in dependent visa issued is particularly staggering, which rose by 12% in 2022 compared to 2021. Now let's look at the second graph. This graph in front of you clearly shows the pay gap disparity of EU and non-EU students with UK students. There's also some evidence of exploitation of overseas students switching to work visas to take up low-level paid jobs in social care. And because of those reasons, backed up by black and white data, there's a crackdown behind students' migration. Let's discuss what's been proposed by the Home Secretary, Solia Braverman. So basically, PSW is post-study work program, which is granted to you after completing your studies, which means that you can stay in UK for 2 years before you find your specific field-related job. Basically, the proposal is to change that 2 years to 6 months. And as a part of this policy, they're also putting restrictions on dependents. So if you're doing PhD only, then you can bring dependents over. Again, these have come out in few articles and few websites. Nothing is official, so it's still early doors, but still it's out there in public domain. That's been discussed over and that's been proposed. DFE is opposing the idea, and rightly so, because it will make UK as a less attractive option compared to Canada, Australia or US. The other university leaders are also opposing the idea, and rightly so. The students coming into UK bring around 26 billion per year in UK economy. That's a big staggering number, so you can't change things overnight. It needs to be a calculated, well thought out process which needs to be passed through the legislation. Also, post Brexit, as I've been saying in my previous videos, there's a lot of skills shortage, so you're still trying to recover from the aftershocks of Brexit, and this would be another sort of downhill battle which UK economy would have to face if 26 billion is removed from the UK economy. Right, the million-dollar question: how does it impact you, or should you panic? Look, if you ask me personally, I don't think you should panic, because all these proposals and all these changes coming into fruition will take time. It will not affect you until December or perhaps early next year. So don't panic, sit back, relax, absorb the information obviously because it's been discussed and it's in public domain, but do not jump to conclusions because nothing is final, nothing is official from the UK government themselves. I hope you liked the video. If you did, then please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Allah Hafiz.